Welcome to our channel. Today we how to backup Elasticsearch with OpenSearch Snapshots to S3, complete guide step by step clearly. To backup Elasticsearch with OpenSearch Snapshots to S3, start by setting up your OpenSearch environment. Ensure OpenSearch is installed and running properly on your server. Next, you will need to install the S3 repository plugin. Open a terminal and navigate to your OpenSearch installation directory. Run the command to install the plugin, /bin/OpenSearch plugin install repository S3. Once the installation is complete, next, configure your S3 repository. Create an S3 bucket in your AWS account if you haven't done so already. Access your AWS Management Console and navigate to S3. Click on Create Bucket and follow the prompts to set up your bucket. Ensure that your bucket policy allows access from your OpenSearch instance. In your OpenSearch configuration, define the S3 repository settings. Use the following command to register the S3 repository with OpenSearch: JSON put _snapshot/my_s3_ repository. Next, verify that the repository was created successfully. Run the command to check the registered repositories, JSON get _snapshot/_all. Once confirmed, you can create a snapshot of. Execute the following command to initiate the snapshot process: JSON put _snapshot/my_s3_ repository/snapshot_name indices. Monitor the progress of the snapshot creation. Use the following command to check the status: JSON get _snapshot/my_s3_ repository/snapshot_. This includes deletion, restoration, or checking the list of existing snapshots. To delete a snapshot, use JSON delete _snapshot/my_s3_ repository/snapshot_name to With that, you have successfully backed up your Elasticsearch with OpenSearch Snapshots to S3. This concludes our complete guide on taking snapshots to S3 for backup purposes. You are now equipped to manage your backup strategy effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new. Check your spam folder for verification or security email. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.